It's getting more and more expensive to run fire departments in Michigan. That's one of the reasons why Lansing and East Lansing are considering creating a fire authority for the two cities. Christopher Lane is updating a story we first told you about last night. And Christopher, where do things stand tonight?
Sarah, the East Lansing City Council is taking its first look at the request for a feasibility study here at City Hall tonight. It's starting right now at 5:30, and Lansing Mayor and East Lansing City Manager told me that taxpayers likely won't see a difference in the services, but the idea is that merging some administrative duties will keep costs under control in the future. People tell me one of the most important aspects of a fire department to them is response time.
The response time is definitely important, but I think that all of it is based on the training that the fire department, the firefighters receive.
Mayor Verge Bonero agrees, and he says that's part of why the Lansing and East Lansing Fire Department are exploring a fire authority for the two departments.
We want to make sure that it's viable. We want to make sure that it would only make sense to do it if we could maintain or improve the quality of service.
Which is possible. The idea is that the fire authority would train together, have a shared leadership, and help each other when necessary, which should help with efficiency, according to Fire Chief Randy Talafaro. And he's been chief of both departments for 5 years now.
We're very fortunate to have a guy right here on the ground that knows both departments.
I asked Mayor Bonero if it would save taxpayers money, and he told me he didn't want to make that promise, and costs may still go up.
This is expensive stuff. And we're talking about trying to maintain the service. So if we could maintain costs and maintain service, that will be a miracle with the way costs are going up.
But both East Lansing and Lansing departments believe the authority will be better for the two cities.
More of a regional authority, you're dealing with all of the same stuff. And it just is a more streamlined, I think, life-saving response. And I think the data will demonstrate that.
Now, Chief Talafaro, working as the chief of both of these departments, has been the start of this process. They tell me that they've been pleased with how that's gone so far and that they're ready to take the next step. Live in East Lansing, Christopher Lane, Fox 47 News.